today to share with you about the power of the 2-hour workday, guys. The 2-hour workday. It's magical, the magic of the 2-hour workday. So if you're looking to earn some extra income online, or just looking to earn extra income like I was last year, then this might be interesting for you, because I didn't know a thing about it last year. I didn't know you could just work 2 hours a day. You could set up a passive income that run automatically, and you could start earning that extra that would really help you out. So let me know where you're coming in from today. Let me know where you're coming in from today. I'm in Arizona, where it's just hot, 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 hot. We try not to go outside during the hot, but I do have to go outside this afternoon. So luckily my AC in my car works. So where are you coming in from? What's the temperature today? Let me know. I love to have as many states as possible here and some countries. So let me know where you're coming in from. Thank you so much for the hearts. You guys are beautiful people. Thank you for being here. We're talking about the magic of the 2-hour workday, the magic of just working 2 hours a day and letting your automated system run for you while you're sleeping, run for you while you're doing other things, run automatically for you. So all you have to do is get the system going. It's like, when it's like, I don't know what the example is. You get a ball rolling, you get a rock rolling, and okay, this is a good example. I don't know if I can explain it, but say you're out hiking and there's a big boulder you want to push, and it's really hard to get it started. You got to this huge boulder. It's heavy. It's hard to get it started. But once it's started rolling, it just goes. So we can relate that to this business in a way. Digital marketing business. You may have some fears. You may not know what you're doing. Like I didn't know what I was doing last year. You might not know if you even want to do it, but you have a need for extra income like I did last year, and you're just willing to give it a go. So it feels like it's really difficult to get over that hump, to take that risk, to get started. But then once you start plugging in every day, it gets easier and easier and easier. And once you have everything set up to run automatically, all you do is do the 2-hour workday, which we're going to talk about today. 2 hours a day can make the difference in night and day in how you're able to learn and earn this extra income online. I didn't have a clue what digital marketing was last year. I was just struggling and getting by. I had a career as a chiropractor. I had retired from chiropractic about 8 years ago, became a mindset coach with the amazing Bob Proctor. If you know Bob Proctor, put Bob in the chat. Sorry, I have so many lights on, but it still seems dark in here. So I'm trying to look at the chat. So put Bob in the chat if you know Bob. I coached with him for 5 years of the last years of his life. That was amazing. I learned so much. I started coaching his material. And, it was the same thing. When I became a coach with him, I knew that I was made for more. I knew that I had more in me, but I didn't know how to get it out of me. I didn't know how to go to that next level because I wasn't surrounding myself with people that were at that next level. I didn't have the right training to get to the next level. I didn't have the right mindset to get to the next level. I needed a coach. I needed a mentor to get to that next level. But I was terrified to take that step. I was also terrified to take the step into digital marketing. But what I've learned over my years and years and years of personal development is those things that we're terrified of, and we actually do them, we actually take the risk, become the highlights of our lives, becomes the high points of our lives. So now, even though I feel the terror, even though I feel the fear, I know it's just excitement, and I know it's going to turn once I get over the edge. And so a lot of times we aren't willing to take those risks unless we're in enough pain or we have a big enough vision to get us there. And usually it's the pain in our lives, or the pain we feel, that gets us to make a change, that gets us to take that risk. So last year, for some reason or another, my coaching business was on a roller coaster, and I had coaching expenses, business expenses. I had a part-time job, but everything wasn't enough to reach the expenses that I had. And so I started thinking about how can I earn extra income? And I started thinking about ways to trade my time for income, which never is a good thing because we only have 24 hours in a day. So eventually I thought I'm going to get exhausted if I spend my 24 hours a day working. And I didn't know at the time about the 2-hour workday, but I knew that I could try to find something where the 24 hours a day worked for me instead of against me. But it's so interesting how in the US of A anyway, I'm not sure about other countries, that we are trained from a very early age that if you go to school, if you get a good job, if you get a good education, you're going to have a good income. And it is simply not true. It is simply not true. This might be true for some people, but what it actually does is it puts you into a system where you're relying on your job for your safety and security, and you're not becoming independent. You're not relying on yourself. You're not setting yourself up for a future of success financially. You're trading your hours for money. Trading your hours for money, money, will never get you enough. You'll always be just over broke, job, just over broke. So if you're feeling this right now, you can put me in the chat if you want to reveal yourself, but you don't have to. If you're feeling this right now, then do yourself a favor, go to wealthbuildermastery.com, put your email in. We are having a webinar tomorrow where she's going to be talking, when I say she, my mentor in this business, and it's great to have a female mentor, I must say, know that if you don't think you have time to do anything extra, to earn anything extra, then we're going to teach you that you don't have to worry about that. It's not a problem. You don't have to have the time. We teach you the system of 2 hours. So the webinar tomorrow is building a thriving online business, working just 2 hours a day. Working just 2 hours a day. And what do you do in that 2 hours a day? You do your income producing activities. So during this 2 hours a day, I post content on my social media channels. Content might be a video, might be a picture post, might be what we call a faceless marketing post. I go live. I talk to people. I let people know who I am, what I have, what I offer. I never reach out to anyone in any social media channel. I only put out the value of what I have for people. And then you guys go to the email list, you get the information, you get educated, and you make your decision in your own time. That's what I did. That's what you'll do for your business. And it works like magic. It works like magic. So you have to get to this place where people are willing to take a chance with you. And how do they take a chance with you? They have to get to know you, and they get to know you through what you post and what you put out there. And as you're finding your perfect ideal customer, you're going to recognize that those people are actually you. They're just like you. They're going through the struggles that you went through. They're going through things that you can help them with. So it's not really that much of a secret to find your ideal customer, although people tend to struggle with it for some reason. So we have training on that to find your ideal customer. So I kind of got off track. We have that 2 hour workday. What else do you do in your 2 hour workday? Well, during this 2 hour workday, you're building your email list, because as a social media marketer, digital marketer, the only thing you ever own is your email list. Your email list is your business. So you're always building your email list. Now, people have the freedom to come in, they can check it out. And the beauty of it is they check it out, they resonate with it, and they get started, or they just unsubscribe. And I never have to hear the word no. I never have to get rejected. So people come in and go out in their own time. That's the other beauty of this. So also in the 2 hour workday, to build your email list, you may choose to do what we call copy and paste free ads. Copy and paste free ads is a training that we have. They're free. You don't have to spend anything on it. We tell you exactly where to paste them, exactly where to go. You can choose your marketing template. You can make your own, whatever you want to do. We teach you all of that. So you can do that for like 30 minutes a day. That will build your email list. It will also build your YouTube channel because our mentor gives us the webinar. For example, the webinar that's on tomorrow, she will give us the replay. That replay I can put on my YouTube channel here if you're watching on YouTube. And then that builds my YouTube channel. And it's not connected with her at all, although it's her face in the video. It's on my YouTube channel, and I get to promote that in my copy and paste free ads as well. So that's part of what the 2-hour workday is. You get into a rhythm with it, a system with it, doing videos. If you don't want to do videos, we have a complete faceless marketing training and campaign on how to do faceless marketing as well. So anything you want, we have it here. It's the magic of that 2-hour workday and the automation that comes from people coming into your email list and that working for you 24/7 instead of you working 24 hours a day to just get those little paychecks every month to just get by. So in this process, now I'm just thinking about, that just getting by is also a mindset. Maybe that's a mindset that you've had for a while. In a way, for me, I think way back, just getting by was kind of like a good thing for me. And I was like, oh, I got by another month. Oh, I made it another month. Oh, it's like it was kind of a success in a way, but then it was also a negative. Oh, I just got by. I only made just enough to get by. I didn't get more than enough. So we have to shift that thinking from lack, limitation, from just getting by to having more than enough, to having abundance, to having what it is that we want to live the lifestyle that we want. So thanks for coming in, guys. We do have a webinar tomorrow. It's called You Have No Time. It's not a problem. We teach you how to do this 2-hour workday to build a thriving online business in just 2 hours a day. So that is what's happening tomorrow. If you want to come to that, you can put your email in wealthbuildermastery.com. That's my branding for my business. You will have your own branding for your business, but you will get then the Zoom link today. I think the email's already gone out today, but you will get to tomorrow. The webinar tomorrow is at 12 noon Central Standard Time. You'll get 2 emails in the morning with the Zoom link, so plenty of time to do that. I also send the replay. So another reason to get wealthbuildermastery.com, to go there, put your email in. And, you're free to unsubscribe at any time. I just want to let you know that you have to educate yourself. Last year, when my friend told me what she was doing to earn extra income, she didn't reach out to me. I reached out to her. I saw what she was doing and I was like, I wonder what she's doing because I need extra income. So I asked her, she said it was digital marketing. She said there was a webinar coming up and I was like, I don't know what digital marketing is. I don't know what you do. I don't know what you sell. How does it work? How do you make 100% profit? How does the company earn income if you're earning 100% profit? How does it work? I wanted to know. I was so skeptical because I didn't understand it. So if you're skeptical, just know that that's natural. That happens to most of us. How do I make social marketing? Well, if you stick with watching my lives, watching my videos, social media marketing is one of the top growing businesses. Digital marketing is one of the top growing businesses. You like the idea? I'm interested. Okay, go to the email. No, you don't have to be a doctor. I was a doctor. I was a chiropractor for over 20 years. Then it's just part of my life. I share that with you to get to know me. You don't have to be tech savvy, that everything is built for you. Great questions, you guys. Thanks for all the great questions. You don't have to be tech savvy at all. And that's the beauty of this. I would say I'm not tech savvy. I've just been growing an online business for 8 years. And so you learn as you go. You learn as you go. And then that builds and builds and builds, and you gain more confidence. Even as I just started this business last year, I have learned so much in just, less than a year doing this business. I have grown so much. I've gotten so much better, but it's just through practice. It's just through practice. So I'm not sure about the green card. I have no idea about that. I think that digital marketing, you just have to be able to have a place where you can bring the funds in. So if you can sell something else, then you can probably sell this, but I'm not exactly sure. So anyway, so with this system, you have to be able to have a processor to bring the funds into you for people to, send you the funds to get the programs, right? So I think I answered your question. There was one that I missed. Oh, taxes work with this. It's like I don't know if you're in the US or not in the US, you get a 1099 from your processor. So you're an independent business person. You own your own business. You get the master resale rights of our programs, and you can sell them and get 100% profit. So it's your own business. You're responsible for your taxes with your tax accountant. And then, so you're going to have to pay taxes on everything you earn. So that's how that works. But you will get your 1099 at the end of the year. So you have to be responsible and save for that. You can't, you have to save for taxes. So, but when you own your own business, there's a lot of business expenses that you can claim for your business. For example, part of your phone, because you're using your phone every single day, part of your lighting system, part of maybe if you have to remodel your background, some of that can be written off. If you have a home office, you can write off some of the home office. So I'm not really here to talk about taxes and how that works, but that's just an example. So tomorrow we have the webinar. Come into the webinar tomorrow. It's called No Time, No Problem, Building a Thriving Online Business in Just 2 Hours a Day. So I wanted to go through how this automation process kind of works, how that automation process works, and how, sorry, I'm missing lots of messages. I will not be teaching the class tomorrow. My mentor teaches the class. She has been doing digital marketing for almost 2 years now, almost at 2 million. Thank you so much. I will not be a teacher for the class. I haven't gotten to 6 figures yet with this business. She really only has people on there that have gotten to 6 figures in this business. So you can feel free to watch my, it's 2 years. I don't know what 2 years is. So you can feel free to watch all the videos that I have here in this channel. The length of time it takes to be successful depends on you. We have no guarantees. There are no guarantees that we can give you about being successful. It all depends on you. We don't know what your work ethic is. We don't know if you're going to be consistent, if you're going to be coachable, if you're going to show up every day, if you're going to be able to implement what it is. So we cannot tell you how successful, how fast. Everybody operates at their own time. We have a man in there who has gotten to 6 figures that did nothing for 3 months. So we have so many examples. We have examples of me, like in 2 weeks, I had doubled my investment. But then I had a time when I was sick for like 3 months and I didn't do anything. And then after like February of this year, then I started again. So it just depends. You never know how fast you're going to go. You just dive in. You be coachable. You do what our mentorship is telling you. You follow the program. And, so, well, this is interesting because I was so stressed out, struggling and just getting by last year during the summer, during this time of year. And I was stuck in my mindset, and people, and, When you're really so stuck in your mindset, no matter how much you know about mindset, sometimes it's hard to get out yourself. So I had to connect with other people I know that could help me. I don't know what 8mm is. So what my mentor Bob Proctor had told me was that if you get an illness and dis-ease, if you put a dis-ease, it's disharmony in your body. It's an imbalance in your body, and that imbalance in your body can be caused by stress. So I feel like the illness that I had over the holidays last year was caused by the stress, the financial stress that I had early in the year. It's all a belief system, right? It has nothing to do with being a doctor to do this business. That's just my history. That's my past. You do not have to be a doctor to do this business. In fact, most people aren't. This is digital marketing. This is online business. Digital marketing is one of the #1 businesses, online businesses out there. It is in the e-learning system. The e-learning system where you learn something online and you apply the skills that you learn online. So you get highly skilled at everything that we teach, and you get to apply that and learn. So the beautiful thing is that I never thought that I would ever help people earn extra income, or that I would love it so much, because I always struggled with it my entire life, because my mindset was a certain way, because my environment, my family environment was a certain way. With MONEY, I would have huge fights with my father about finances and things like that. So I had to change my mindset. I had to get over a certain way of thinking in order to start bringing in more finances, more income. All right, put your email in there and you'll get the link for the Zoom. Thanks for stopping by today. I hope you find it interesting. The webinars are always fabulous, and I'll see you there. Thanks for being here today. So digital marketing is one of the top businesses. And so when you want to have some new business, this is one thing that you have to have, is a program, product, or service that is in high demand. High demand. I'll be the first person to say that my coaching business isn't in high demand. The coaching I offer people isn't in high demand. People don't wake up in the morning saying, I need to have a coach. I need to have more self-esteem, so I'm going to hire a coach. People don't wake up in the morning saying that. But if you don't have the funds to pay your bills, you're going to wake up in the morning looking for a way to earn extra income. That is a pressing need, a pressing desire. Digital marketing is also so much of a product in high demand right now, because it is the way of the future. Everything is going digital. Everything is being sold in social media channels. So even the brick and mortar businesses these days have digital marketing, have social media channels that they promote on. They're promoting on all of them, and we teach all of them. So if you know someone that has a brick and mortar business, if you know someone that has a coaching business, if you know someone that has like a dental office or anything like that, they're not on social media, they're not digital, then they're missing out. So you can actually offer them this program to help them learn how to market their business online through social channels. So any kind of business needs to be on digital. So you can learn how to help all these people. And then we have people that are just looking for extra income, like myself last year. So there's so much high demand with people looking for extra income. Let me tell you another reason that we're in high demand. Our community that our mentor started about 2 years ago, when I joined, there was 1,500 people in it. I haven't even looked today. Today, there's over 35,000 people, and it's just growing in leaps and bounds. People from all over the world are joining our community, are starting to do this digital marketing, are starting to have success with digital marketing, are just following the proven blueprint. Somebody on here was asking about tech. Everything is set up for you. You just have to go through the system and take it step by step, and you can do it yourself, or for an extra 150, you can hire someone in the community to help you just complete everything so it's all set up and you can get started with the 2 hours of income producing activity. So it can take you anywhere from a day to several days to set up your system. But once it's set up, that's it. It'll be set up for life. And you will learn more and more about how things go tech wise. You will get more and more tech savvy as you go, but you don't have to be tech savvy to get started. In fact, that's one of the main reasons that I wanted this, is because the website is done for you. The funnel system, the email system is done for you. They give you the first 14 emails that go in your funnel system. You will go out and get a branding name. Mine is wealthbuildermastery.com. That's your identity, your brand, and you'll also get an email that goes with that. Once you have these initial expenses done, you don't ever have to invest that way in your business again. It's set up. There's no hidden fees, no recurring fees, no nothing. However, with our Legacy Builder program, one of the main reasons our mentor started that was that she wanted to, I'm just realizing we have a legacy call that I'm missing right now. So I'm having to pop off soon, but she started that because she wanted to teach people how to earn extra income online, to be able to have it come in month after month after month, build a recurring income to leave a legacy for their family, and to also build your retirement, things like that. So our mentor is teaching us those in our Legacy Builder program, which is the top program. I'll just go through those quickly, and then I'm going to have to pop off because I got to get on that call. It's live. She gets on with us live twice a week. So that's really awesome. And that there's no extra charge for that. It's just happening. So we start at the $100 level. That's the launch pad. You learn about digital marketing. Then we have the 300 level, which is passive daily pay blueprint. It's exactly what it says. You learn to earn passive daily pay, and it's learning to focus on that 300 a day. Then the third one is called Digital Mastery. You learn to become masterful at digital marketing. The $600 value. Sorry. And then this new one she just created is 900 Legacy Builder program. And that one, you have the rights to sell all 4 of the products then. So I recommend getting on that one if you can. Not because it's the most, but because you get the most value of being able to have 4 income streams into your BANK. I do have installment plans available too. That's what I had to do to get started. So that's how I was able to double my investment, and I only made 1 installment. So you can get in that if you go to my email. Make sure you check your junk if you don't see it right away. info@wealthbuildermastery.com is the email, or check blueprint in your search bar, and you will get that. You will get a video from my mentor. You'll get an email from me. I was going to go through more of this, but now we had a lot of questions earlier, so change the topic. And you will be able to then click on something that says get started. That takes you to my website. At the bottom of the website, you'll see the installment plans that you can do. The higher you go, the more you have to sell. So that's always your goal, is to be able to get in the Legacy Builder program. But we allow you a couple different ways to make that easy.